for the next fight. Dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe errand. That must be chain scrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. I'll be able to tinker with my other gear too. Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior?
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines were...
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of it. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olwen guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
With a hammer in this state.
Don't you think I forgot you? I never forget.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Nothing like the smell of sweat and stubbornness to get me going. That one hurt.
What's your problem? Exactly where I'm making.
Nora in the Daunt. Now I've seen everything.
Greetings!
Maybe finally someone. Back up here, brothers!
Hey, Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. It kept me going for a week. I felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grip. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people have never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. More than ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have... But my special groove griddle, without it, I can't cook it. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way, assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Smildiff. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
What do you mean I'm being
Iron
loud?
spit! You're the first foreigner who's ever spoken to me.
On the same side here. The Bristleback threaten us all.
You all know it was the Carja who let the Bristlebacks into the valley. Sent them straight through the gates of Barren Light.
What do you want, Ulvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the Bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we... discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many Ulfin. So, smudge of us, your savior.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Ah.
Once I...
Bristle up to get rid of, well...
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Osram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the backbreaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle. Let's see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern. What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me. It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin probably threatened to cut off our pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it? You mentioned you were injured in a cave-in.
Yeah, a couple days ago. That's how I hurt this blasted leg. Corvin and the others were opening a new vein while I was checking on an older one. As soon as their blast hit, the tunnel I was in collapsed. Might have dodged it if I wasn't running on barely a spark of sleep. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvin and the others might not be as lucky if it happens again.
Mm-hmm. Hit the nail right on the head.
How come Olvin's in
Try telling Olvin that. He brought in all the backing to get him open. Fire and spit. You ask him.
Who's Corvin?
He's their foreman. The kind that knows how to deal with man. But Olvin, Corvin's been doing. He even blamed him.
Sounds like a good...
That's why we all put up the whole mine. I'd rather...
I could check in on your crew.
Might as well join in.
Savior! Over here! Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Carja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
What is this concession decree that...
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as only the portions, mind you, that produce...
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit?
Exactly. He could secure more...
He can't get those investments?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke, hence why the concession is so important, and why blaming the cart, no matter how absurd, works in his...
How did...
I asked for the posting, overseeing the entire valley. It was an honor.
But your job would be a lot like Ulvund blasting hot air?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself. I'll find a way. I have to.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted.
Yes, according to one, said the ground trembled before they came charging. He took off and...
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the car, and maybe then he'll actually...
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too. Oh, that's okay. We can always play later.
Don't you have somewhere better?
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Oder. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring?
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tanakh fighter, the master of map. I've heard the Tanakh have training pits just like this one. It's up and only the very best from the pits get to train with you.
So, to find the enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out there?
You'll have to go far. 3 clans, 3... My guess is you'd have to if the Tanakh don't kill you on sight. But that's a far spark in the... I also offered challenges to...
Who would I be fighting exactly?
Well, I know you're the sage, but you have to beat all the others first. We only use dual blades and practice. These drunken fools will run themselves. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice, but I'll look after your gear. No. So, what do you say?
I might be.
That's what I like.
If they paid me enough.
Better luck next time.
Okay, shoot.